For the week in review for September 22nd through 28th, overall it was a good week. Even though I didn't get too many projects done, I was kind of lazy on that part, but um, exercise wise and stuff like that, uh, I'm going to call it a good week overall. I ran 62 miles this week with what I think it was like 61 or 62 100 feet of gain, so about 10 hours total. Um, and then I biked 60 miles this week, so that was pretty good. Um, Highest mileage biking that I've done for 6-7 months, so getting back at it, feeling pretty good about that. Had some really good training sessions this week, even though they were kind of small. Um, I was gearing up for the Laurel Highlands Fall Classic 50K and relay, which I'll get to in a second. But so I structured my running around that a little bit. Did a 10 miler on the trail itself, starting at Seward and going out 5 miles and coming back on the one day. So getting a little trail work in. What else did I do? Yeah, a couple shorter runs and stuff like that. Just trying to keep myself fresh but not burn out. Even the night before Laurel Fall Classic, I did a couple miles around town and 10 biking. I was hoping it wouldn't hurt me, but I think it actually helped just keep me loose. So I did race or run somewhere different this week, which is, I'm going to count that as one because the relay, since I did the 50K, the full 50K, I'm going to count that as my race or run somewhere different because I was only planning on doing the Fall Classic relay, and I didn't decide till middle of the week to do the 50K as well. So those are listed on two different lines, but I'm going to count them also as two different things, even though they're the same event, but two different categories, if that makes sense. Again, because I had the relay planned out to do over last weekend, and then I didn't sign up for the 50K till Wednesday, so yeah, that's when I want to do that, whatever. But I did get a 2020 day in, which was yesterday after the Fall Classic. Even though it was 31 miles running, I burned up a little bit. I still came home and took a nap, relaxed a little bit, then biked 20 miles in the basement. So my legs felt good overall. So yeah, got a 2020 day in after even racing 50K in the morning pretty hard. I didn't do any podcast because just didn't feel like it last week. Finally got the crossbow put together, my new one. That was a pain in the ass. Yeah, so now I gotta shoot that this week. I was gonna buy a couple of toys this week, but I didn't do that. Or clean inside my car. Because I figured with the Laurel Fall Classic, it was just gonna get messed up anyhow, so there was no point in cleaning it. And I buy the mailbox supplies because I just don't think I have the room in my car to haul them, but whatever. With the Laurel Fall Classic, I won the 50K and the relay, which you can see the race recap is up online. So it was a pretty good day, ran pretty good, legs felt pretty good overall. Trying to think if I did anything else this week. I don't really. I think it was just more geared towards the Fall Classic, making sure I didn't burn up and I just got enough rest in. Plus it rained a couple of days, so I really couldn't do anything outside to catch up on things. So that really did hamper projects for the week. Cause I think what rained. Yeah, I think it rained Tuesday through Thursday. So that's another reason why I got shorter runs in as well because of the rain. This week coming up, mow the grass. Hopefully the last time. Chernisky, trail-a-thon. I'm going to do the 15 miler. Not sure what else really. Maybe fill in some holes with dirt in the yard. I don't know yet. Still got to work on a stump. Shoot the crossbow. Stuff like that. So a lot of things done because hunting season starts next weekend. So a little behind on that. Guess we'll see how it goes this week.